DIY pedicure at home. If you're starting off with any kind of gel polish from a nail salon, we do need to remove that slightly. I always like to have a layer of rubber base underneath my gel polish just to kind of protect my nails and help them while they're growing a little bit so that they don't break. When you go to a nail salon, there should be a layer of base gel underneath the gel polish, and you're basically going to want to file down to that without filing all the way down to your nail. I'm using a very soft grit sanding band here. This is a 240 grit, and I'm just going at a speed of 1 to 3 RPMs. Once you see a breakthrough in the gel polish, you do not want to keep filing in that area, so start to move around it. Just make sure you're still holding that bit very parallel to the nail until all of the gel polish is removed. Next, I like to go in and trim my nails, so I'm just using these flat clippers because it makes it a lot easier to get that straight across nail look. Really, everything I'm using in this video can be found in my Amazon storefront, so if you're looking for anything, make sure to check there. Then I like to go in with a nice thin file, and I'm just going in and fixing the shape up, making sure it's nice and flat and even all the way across. Then we're going to go in with the actual pedicure portion. I do not do a wet pedicure like they do in the nail salon because I do not have that kind of stuff, and I also just prefer to do a dry pedicure because it's a lot more accurate. So I like to go in first with my cuticle pusher. I like to scrape a little bit of the excess cuticle off before I apply some talc-free dusting powder. Then I go in with my flame bit and I start to basically open up that little pocket and kind of remove any excess dry skin or dead skin around the sidewalls. I'm just using a speed of 5 or 6 here, nothing crazy, and trying to basically exfoliate all of that excess cuticle off, all of the excess skin on the proximal fold, basically just making sure everything's nice and smooth so that I don't have to go in with any cuticle nippers. Now I'm going in again with my same sanding band from earlier, and I'm prepping the regrowth of my natural nail, also removing any gel polish that I might have missed in the beginning. And since I do have some of that rubber base on there, I do just want to smooth that out. I'm checking for any lifting. If I do see any, I am going to file over it until it kind of lifts off with the sanding band. Once I'm done with that, I am going to go ahead and cleanse with alcohol, and I will be